Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the front. And for the 76ers, big forward pair. Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the 2 spot. Now here's Green. James, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Here's Thibault. And there's the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Pocket 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
I'll tell you what, he earned it.
It's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Now here is Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Davis. Outside, Green. The tray. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris passes to Embiid. That shot missing. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers on offense. Over Harris. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris, good.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Thibault. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Green after the Sixers pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. Howard's shot is good.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
The feed now to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Here's LeBron. Horford with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
A nice shot by Harris.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
This is it to Howard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Aldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Waiters in for Rajon Rondo.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope
with it. Quinn trying to free himself up. Richardson, no luck. Lakers trail by 5. James, the pass to Kuzma. Jumps up, and the dunk by James.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Quinn. Here's Milton, covered by LeBron. The pass to Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the Lakers. Green comes in for LeBron. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now, here's Richardson. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Milton. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here is Cook. Richardson covers. Cook gets to Waiters. To the inside. Dishes it to McGee. Over Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cook. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Richardson. And he banks in the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lakers trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Cook. Pass to Kuzma from the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Milton, guarded by Green. Feeds to Embiid. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Philadelphia.
Great mid-range shooter, and he's proven to be a legitimate threat from deep.
And we're ready to get back into the action.
Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, Josh Richardson out there with Alec Burks. And there's Embiid. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. Embiid wide open. Knocks it loose. Out above. Rondo's checked in. From deep. Traps in the tray. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Horford the pass to Thybulle. No good on that one. Excellent D from Howard. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Passes it to Simmons. And he uses the glass.
Buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rondo against Simmons. Outside, Davis. Rondo dishes to Davis. Outside for Rondo. Just 2 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Thybulle. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. What he stamped that one with.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And Rondo drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Simmons inside. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, he's a real bully inside. I mean, you forget sometimes that Simmons is 6'9", 6'10", with nice touch. It's a nice combination near the basket.
And stolen by Horford. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's James. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Second chance effort. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got 9.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well, and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
With the teardrop. Rebound by the 76ers. And Simmons kicks to Korkmaz. Took him no time at all on that one. Korkmaz has got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Rajon Rondo. Harris drives in. And it's sent back by Howard. But they'll get another chance. Wilton the pass to Embiid. And here is Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Horford against James. And stolen by Horford. 3 on none. There's no one back. LeBron with the block.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Howard. Will it go? Headshot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Offensive rebound. McGee, the pass to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Here's Green, 6 to shoot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The 76ers leading by 15. Outside, Simmons. Teardrop shot. A shot, no good. Gets it off. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia. You've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So for the Lakers right now, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside for Rondo. Three-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's trail by 17. LeBron, left side. And no good that time. Good D by Embiid. And the 76ers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
The drive by James. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Right on the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Howard. Rondo against Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's check in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Green. Richardson outside. And the pass to O'Quinn. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Quinn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Waiters. Kuzma passes to Davis. Trying to get something going. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rondo against Burks. Passes to Embiid. From deep 3-point range, Kuzma pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding us.
Richardson against Waiters. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
The Lakers with the ball. Lakers trail by 21. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Korkmaz drains the 3-pointer. Korkmaz has got 5 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McGee in the corner. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. And there it is for him. And that's now 6 points for Josh Richardson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. The 10-footer finds the target. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now, here's Richardson. He's got 6. Just 4 to shoot. The high post shot. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Kuzma penetrating. Good on the shot.
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Pass to Embiid. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Richardson finds Burks. A floater. The pass to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
This is where Embiid burns you the most. I mean, mainly because of his size and such a soft touch.
Now here's Waiters. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's tipped and stolen by Richardson. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the... Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thybulle in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Back to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Harris. Here's Thybulle. Lets it go from 14. Bucket is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Outside, Green. Shoots. Howard. Great positioning on the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Harris on the wing. LeBron grabs the miss for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. By himself. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
Here's James, and they call the foul, so it's for JaVale McGee. Alex Caruso comes in for Green, and Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Neto. Here's Horford, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Neto. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's stolen by Morris. And here they come. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Milton. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Scott. Horford kicks to Scott. And here's Neto outside. Ball's knocked loose. Lakers trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Neto, the pass to Horford. Here's Milton. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Milton. He feeds it to Scott. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And stolen by Scott. Robinson finds Neto. And Morris comes over to help. Here's Scott. Got a piece of it. Bounce pass from Morris. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but
shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. James looking around. And stolen by Simmons.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ben Simmons.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Richardson outside. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Embiid's shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Rondo, no good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and